So the Broadway style production shows are basically adaptations of, well, basically Broadway theatre shows. So most of them tend to be kind of compilations or excerpts taken from different shows. So I remember there was a show we played called Encore, which had excerpts of Bizet's Carmen in there, as well as bits of West Side Story. James Bond, Goldfinger, Peter Gunn. So basically, it's all like a mix up and a mashup of different Broadway show excerpts, which was quite interesting to play to as well. So the Broadway shows, they also involve a full cast, so that's a cast of dancers and a cast of vocalists as well.
Hello fine people back home in WA, hope all is well. Thought I would just do a little video just to show you how we go about playing various production shows in the theatre. As you can see, I'm backstage and waiting for the opening of this production show called Stardust. It's quite a fun show to play, and it's basically a mix of big band and Broadway hits that most of you will know. So what I would do, I will just show you what we use and yeah, how it works. So if I turn the camera around, this is basically our setup. So this is me, this is the sax player slash woodwind player, and the trumpeter. So as you can see, we've switched to modern times now, so instead of using the old-fashioned paper, we are now onto tablets, so it is very easy. Just swish and there, we're already on to the next couple of pages, so very easy, especially when we have to change quickly. And down here, this little gizmo, this is what we call an AVM controller, or for the sound engineers, kind of more like a sub-mixer for each player. So basically what it does, we have these in-ear monitors that we use, and we can hear basically the whole band, or we can adjust. So if we don't want to hear drums, we can just select the drum channel and turn the drums off or make the drums louder. As well as we also play to a click track as well, which in other words is what you would hear when you practice to a metronome, because there are various tempo changes, so that enables us to have a tight transition into a next section. As well as the click track, there's also a backing track that features additional instrumentation, so strings, for example. Obviously we don't have a string orchestra, so strings are sampled or programmed and we play along to that. So it enables basically a 7-piece band to sound like a 50-piece orchestra, if you'd like. Got my mutes here for effects. Of course my trombone. And as you can see, the whole setup, so drums and that are over on the other side, hence why we use the in-ear system, so we can hear everything and know what's going on. And that's pretty much the setup for Stardust. You can see, very impressive, and this is taking place in the main theatre of the ship. So stay tuned, it'll be fun. Peace.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just give a example on how our production shows work. So what I'm going to do is just do a bit of a playthrough with a few numbers, and it'll give you an idea of what we actually hear through our in-ear system. So this includes like the backing tracks, also the click tracks and the cues, when to change either BPM or change time signatures. So you get an idea of what we're actually hearing and how it all works together. So this production show is called Motor City. It's one I've played on board many times and quite a fun show. It's got a lot of Motown classics in there, so a lot of like Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, Four Tops, all those classic Motown tracks in there which people know and love. So here we go.
2, 3, play.
Welcome to the Princess Stage, where we'll take you on a smooth sailing with the music from Motown, featuring our fine entertainers and musicians. Why don't you sing along, clap along, and dance in the aisles, and you can bet your last money it's gonna be a stone gas, honey, so get ready. I never met a girl who makes me feel the way that you do.
Rolling,
Rolling,
rolling on the river.
rolling on
Boy, that's a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep and worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, so we're rolling, rolling on the river.
1, 2, play.
Music is a word within itself, in the language we
2, 3.